Welcome everybody to the 6th episode of Roblox bus testing. I can't believe it's already the 6th episode. Anyways, if you're new to this series, I will basically be driving and testing these buses shown over here, which by the way are all submitted by my fans, and I'll proceed to rate them in terms of their design and functionality. These are not the only 6 buses I'll test today. I'll be loading more later on because if I load even more right now, the game will crash. So yeah. If you'd like to submit your own buses for the next episode, you may join our Discord server, links in the description, and you can submit your buses over there. Anyways, don't want to waste any more time, so let's cut to the chase and get started with the video. Okay, so I'm gonna begin with the first one, which is a double-decker bus. I've never seen this in my life before. It is a BYD bus, and that's all I really know about it. Off the bat, it looks really realistic already. I don't know what the actual bus looks like, but judging from the looks of it, it looks very detailed. But I can't tell if there's glass on it or not. There is glass on it, it's just really hard to see for some reason. Like, look at this side of the bus, it kinda looks like there's no glass. Okay, let's go in. Oh. Okay, apparently it's this button to enter for some reason. Alright, let's check out the interior. Wow. These seats have a unique design on it, which is pretty cool. I've never actually seen these on a real bus, but I'm not sure if the actual model has it. These bus stopping chimes. And let's check out the upstairs. Oh, whoa. I just went into the staircase for some reason. Alright, the top floor is basic. And it does have this screen over here to show you your next destination. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. Not off to a great start. I don't know why I just drove into the traffic light. Okay, this bus is very fast, but it doesn't seem to have any sound. I'm thinking it's just the Roblox update issue. Handling wise, it is... oh, it's fairly decent. Whoa, the whole bus was rocking. Whoa. Okay, a bit reckless today. Let's test the braking power. Oh, very good. Okay, off to a fantastic start. This BYD bus here looks so realistic and it's also amazing to drive. Besides the audio issue, this is definitely one of the nicest electric buses I've ever driven. I really don't have much to say about it besides the slightly too transparent windows, so I'm gonna rate this bus a 8.5 out of 10. It is a good bus, but it is not as interactive as other buses I've seen, like this wheelchair ramp doesn't work. But that doesn't mean this is a bad bus. This is incredible, honestly. Okay, next up we have this pretty good looking bus over here. This is the more common type of bus, I think. I don't know the model of it. Whoa. I just crashed into the other bus. I don't know why I can move the bus so easily. Okay, so this bus is much more interactive. You can move the seats and everything. And the bus stopping sound. Okay, let's drive.
Doors are closing.
And we have... oh my goodness. How? Like that? Look at this, I had to reset the entire game. Also, I just realized this bus doesn't have like the tap in, tap out, easily cut thing. Oh, these are the light switches. There you go. Now the bus is much brighter. Wow, all these buses are pretty fast, huh? Oh, and I gotta say, the first person view on this is very nice because you can actually have a very good view of everything. Okay, we're going a bit fast. Oh my goodness, I need to turn... oh, yo. Wow, goodness. Handling is not so bad. And the suspension is also not so bad. I mean, I don't think this bus will be driving over curbs, but it's nice to know there's good suspension and also good brakes. I think this handling is better than the double-decker bus. It could be because the other... okay. Whoa. It could be because the other bus is a double-decker and a bit harder to control. I'd say this bus is very nice. The inside could be a little bit brighter still, even though there's already lights turned on. But one thing this bus is better in is that it's very interactive. The handling on this is good. I think I'm gonna give this bus a 9 upon 10. I feel like all the buses in this episode are gonna be rated very high because we got a lot of nice buses today. But I mean, I have to give credit to the developers. It's such a nice bus. Alright, so the next bus we're gonna test out is the Mercedes Citaro. Yes, I do know my buses. Not really. Alright, let's just hop on. Hello? Why can I not open the door? How do I open the doors here? Might have to break in. Can I go through from the window? Oh, nope, I just pushed the bus into the other one. Okay, I'll force my way in. Okay, there we go. That was such a challenge to get into this bus. Interior-wise, oh my goodness, it's a bit hard to move around. I don't really know how to get the lights on in here, and I'm also going to be sure to not press this button. Okay, there may be a light switch somewhere, but I can't find it. Oh, but it does have a wheelchair ramp, which... wow, what's happening with the bus? Alright, so the contributor told me that if I press N... oh, the wipers work. That's such a nice addition to the bus. Okay, anyways, let's go. Oh, I just forgot to close everything up. The glass in front seems to be a little bit misaligned, like it's not joined together. I don't know what's happening with the front grille over here. I think it's just some rendering error. Okay, beautiful. This Mercedes Citaro, I'd say it's not too bad. As compared to the other Citaros I've tested in previous episodes, I'd say this one is not the best one of all of them, but it's still really good. I think I'm gonna give this bus a 7.5 upon 10. It's good, but it's alright. Okay, I'm kinda excited for the next bus because it is a Bendy Bus. I have not seen this design in a Singaporean bus before, but I think it's just a custom design. Imagine needing training for this. I think I do need some training for this bus. I mean, because... yo. Wow, this bus is huge. I just realized how big this bus is. Okay, we got chicken wings for the entrance of the bus. And I am inside the floor for some reason. And we have this android looking guy over here. And it also has the charging ports in the side of the bus, like the real one. And this part of the bus is like heaven, it's so bright. Oh, these are like security cameras for the side of the bus. I don't think they work, but it's cool to have them. And whatever this is... Wow, no lights on this bus and no signals also, which is a little bit disappointing. Okay, let's see how this bus does in a turn. Like, oh no, I should not have turned this side. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the handling on this bus is not really good. Very hard to reverse and turn and everything, but it could be because it's a bendy bus. Okay, we're at the bus stop. Let's brake. Not bad. Look at these handles. They actually dangle on the pole, so it's not just like a solid block on the bus, which is very cool. This is the first time I've seen a bus with the handles which actually dangle. Okay, so in terms of the bus build, it's pretty good. My main issue with this bus is really the driving, because it's very slow and it's also hard to move around. But like I said, it could be because it's a bendy bus. So I think I'm gonna give this bus a 7 out of 10. Alright, moving on to the next bus, we have another Mercedes Citaro. Actually, I don't even know if it's a Mercedes Citaro. The reflection of the glass makes the sky look really saturated for some reason. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure what's up with these lights here. It's like too bright, but it's also not bright enough for some reason. And the interior of this is also not really the best. It's just a solid grey color for the flooring, but it does have the bus stopping buttons. Sounds like a bubble tea ordering restaurant. I'm not sure what's up with my seat, but it's kind of low. Look at that, you can only see my hair. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this bus is so fast. It's like a race car at this point. Oh my goodness, it's so fast I can't turn properly. It's really hard to control this. The turning radius on this is also... Whoa, I'm drifting the bus, holy crap! Oh my goodness! Can't really drive this bus properly because it's too fun already. Look at this. Wow, oh my goodness. This Mercedes Citaro looking thing, the designs are not bad. The other buses I tried today were just extraordinarily realistic, which kind of makes this one look less realistic, but still, it's very nice. But there's also a lot of room for improvement. I think I'm gonna give this bus a 6.5 upon 10. Don't get me wrong, this bus is really nice and I'll probably rate it higher for the other episodes, but because of how many buses we have today which are so realistic, this one is just not as good as the rest. But again, don't get me wrong, it is a very good bus. I am also in heaven for some reason, I'm so bright. Okay, the final bus for this batch is this double-decker bus again, and for some reason, it's really tiny. Look, this passageway is actually pretty narrow. Oh, look at these stairs. They're so small. Whoa! Wow. Okay, so the problem of it being so small is that it's hard to walk around and you always get stuck in the seat. We got the bus stopping buttons over here and also the wheelchair ramp. So the developer gave me some instructions for this bus, which is you can press J and K to open the doors, which honestly is just so convenient. I just turned on the lights and look at how much nicer this bus looks. Oh, look at the tail lights. They're actually individual bulbs or something. Also, I don't know if it's just me or this bus is slightly slanted to the left. Wait, but why is there just one signal light over here on the right, but there's nothing on the left? Okay, driving wise, that's pretty good for a double-decker bus. Like, it goes at a speed where it's actually manageable and just not outrageously fast. Oh no! And braking, oh, I think this is, it's quite hard to brake this bus. Okay, so this double-decker bus, besides the size being a little bit too small, it's packed with features and all these keybinds. And the designs are very nice. Look at the seats, they even have the correct indents and the grooves. I think I'm gonna rate this bus a 7.5 upon 10. It's pretty good, but the sizing on it is what's throwing me off a little bit. Alright, I am now back with the second batch of buses to test for this episode. The next two buses we're gonna test are pretty similar, and it's also very similar to the one that I tested just now. This one has entrance signs and also exit sign, and the interior looks pretty much the same. But what about the driving? Whoa, delete bus. Very big, huh? Very tempting, huh? Okay, let's go. Oh yes, the driving is the same. As fast as ever. Wow, look at that, so fast. The speed is so insane. It's really difficult to control this bus. And not to mention, it's also pretty difficult to come to a stop. This one has different handles and door design. Oh yeah, the yellow color looks much better in this one. And the driving, I was expected to be the same. Yeah, the same. Look at that, drifting again. Okay, so these two Mercedes Citaros, I say they are slightly better than the one I tested just now, but the driving on all three are still pretty insane. The one over there, the one I tested earlier, I will rate that a 6.5 upon 10 as well. But this one, just because of the yellow poles, I think I'm gonna give this one a 7. It gives the bus much more character, you know. Alright, the next one I'm pretty excited about because look at the lights inside, it looks sick. The design of it looks so cool. Look at that, it even has this window part here that where you can see through. What's this? We're hiring. I don't think I'm gonna get hired after they see how recklessly I drive in this episode. Oh, that's cool. This is the first bus we have where the cabin door is actually animated. Lower deck seat counter with 31 seats. Let's see if they actually work. Oh, whoa, the seats look interesting. I don't think this bus is from Singapore though. I don't think Singaporean buses have these armrests. LTA, if you're watching, can you switch the seats to these armrest kinds? Because that'll be very comfortable. Anyways, they do work. Look, 30 seats available now. And we also have the upstairs one. Can someone tell me how the bus knows how many seats are available upstairs? Because, like, I'm referring to the real life one because in the actual buses, they also have this screen to show how many seats are available upstairs. And I have no idea how they work because I don't think the seats have weight detection, right? Or maybe they do. I have no idea. If someone can tell me in the comments, you know, greatly appreciate it. The blue accent lighting is so nice. Okay, let's go. Oh man, this bus is silent, but it's probably because of the Roblox audio update, like I said. Okay, so this bus is not as fast, but I think this is the proper speed where all buses should be traveling, not the sonic speeds just now. Again, with the very nice tail lights, look at that. Oh, this is one quiet bus. There's no announcements, no engine sounds. Oh yeah, the handling's good, but that's because the bus is actually going at a nice speed. And the braking... Oh no, the braking is not very good. Also, the owner told me that it is easier to drive this bus on the mouse. So if I press R, you can, whoa, okay, you can actually drive in first person, and I'm controlling it by the mouse, by the way. So I'm locked in this first person view, and if I move my mouse, you can see that it turns very, very smoothly. It makes it so much easier to drive this bus. Okay, so this double-decker bus, I really like the design of it. This design is so cool, the lighting and the seat. And it's also jam-packed with features over here. Okay, so this is the first time I'm requesting a bus to be a little bit faster. I mean, it's fine, the speed's fine, but it could be a little bit faster. And also the braking can be a little bit more powerful. Other than that, honestly, this bus is so cool. So I'm gonna rate this bus a 9/10. The driving can just be a little bit better, and I think this would be the perfect bus. Okay, next up we have this slightly smaller bus over here. Oh yes, look, this is the proper size for a hallway because you won't get trapped in any passenger seats. Very bright in here, and also the seats are nicely detailed. We also got the wheelchair seats here and the wheelchair ramp. How do you close the doors? The front door button is slightly blocked by the steering wheel. Also, this EasyLink card panel seems to be a little bit glitched. Well, look at that, the accelerator and the brake can actually move. Alright, so according to the developer, everything on the dashboard works, like the speedometer. Look at that. Whoa, that's so cool. I've actually never seen a speedometer work in the Roblox bus before. So are the gears and the turn signals. They all show on the dashboard, which is so cool. I'm not so sure how come this machine can't work. And also, it's pretty funny because the glass texture on this front window is causing the trees to glitch out and look like it's dead because it's just a Roblox issue. Let's see the handling. Oh no, oh, that's my bad. I mounted the curb. So the developer said that the suspension on this is good and... oh yeah, not too bad. A little bit bumpy, but it's definitely good. I mean, you're not gonna drive this bus over like a dirt road. Also, there is sound to this bus, but it sounds like a dentist. This is the ideal speed which I think most buses should drive at. Oh, look at that. The brake is fantastic for this bus. Oh yes, I hear that sound every time the bus brakes at a bus stop. Very nice bus. I really think it's almost the perfect bus. I mean, it doesn't look as nice as like the blue accented lighting for the other bus, but it's still incredibly realistic and almost the same as real life. I think the dashboard on this bus is definitely the coolest part. I say just a little bit of tweaks here and there like this windscreen and it will be full marks. But right now, I'm gonna give this bus a 9.5/10. Also, what's up with the texture at the front of the bus? How come it's like moldy? Can you all see? I don't know. We're almost done. Let's check out this bus, which is the SMRT version of the MAN A22, I think. Look at the exterior. Everything is curved and rounded. Look, even the windscreen's rounded. That actually makes the bus way more realistic. Look, it's not like a perfect rectangle, this bus. You can see it kind of curves a little bit at the corner. And so at the top of the bus, oh my goodness, this is so realistic. After a very good start, let's go in. How do you go in? Uh-oh, is it this problem again? How do you get in? How do you open this cover? Okay, looks like we have to hack our way into the bus again. I first want to turn on the lights in this bus, which I have no idea how. Oh my goodness, wow, look at this bus. You can literally touch every single button on the dashboard. Look, these are the hazard lights and everything. Anyways, the maker of this bus gave me this entire list of things you can do with the keyboard because there's a whole bunch of keybinds. Honestly, I'm a little bit flabbergasted. I don't think I'm gonna be testing every single one, but I have these two cards over here, the EasyLink card and the staff card, because apparently the card readers all work. So I'm just gonna present card to log in. I think I logged in. That's so cool, you can actually touch it and everything. Oh, so this bus also has working wipers, which is so cool. They're so well animated. Look, they actually slow down before they hit the corner. And then if you hold N, it's a zoom, so you can actually zoom in and press all these buttons. That's such a useful feature, honestly. This one is battery, and I don't know. I don't have a very good experience with batteries. Ooh, batteries. Wow, this bus is so feature rich that it's lagging my game a little bit. This bus sounds like a dentist again. Alright, let's test the turning. Oh, okay. I did not expect the bus to actually make that turn because I was going at pretty high speed. But so far, this bus is definitely one of the best to drive because number one, it doesn't go at outrageous speeds, and number two, it also doesn't go so slowly. So this is like really, this is the perfect speed for the buses. It also has a fuel tank. I don't have proper working petrol stations in this game, so I don't know how to refuel. Okay, the brakes could be better. Could be better. Does that mean I can... Oh, and check this out, the card readers actually work and it also has the sound. There's shades. Oh my, whoa, that's so cool. Okay, so this SMRT bus, holy crap, I think this is like the best bus I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. Like, I've never seen a bus that's just full of features. This bus, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Again, still a few things that I think can improve, which is this thing. I don't know how come we can't enter the bus, but this bus is truly magnificent. I love it so much. Great job to the developer. Alright, so the final bus we have for this episode is another double-decker bus. Okay, opening the doors. Oh, very nice. I just realized that the lights light up when you open the doors. Okay, very nice and bright in here. The walkway is slightly narrow. Nice, it also has this seats available thing. Oh my goodness, why did the bus just lean? Okay, let's get to driving. Oh man, the bus is silent again. It's pretty quick for a bus. It can do turns pretty well actually. The turn signals work. Oh gosh, there's this screen. Let's see if there's any Easter eggs. Okay, nice, there's no Easter eggs. The driving on this bus is really very good. And also this bus is also pretty much perfect. I don't really have anything much to say about it. It's bright, it's detailed, it's realistic. Look at that, it also has this slightly curved rectangle shaped body. It's not as feature rich as the previous bus. I mean, that one was really out of the moon. I will give this a 10 out of 10 too, but that means the previous bus, I'm gonna rate it a little bit higher. 11 out of 10. Kinda broke the system over here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the video. Thank you very much for watching this episode of bus testing. I clearly enjoyed the buses in this episode. Huge shout out to all of my fans who contributed for this episode. And if you would like to contribute for the next episode, what is happening with the guitars at the back? Why are they all vibrating? And if you would like to contribute for the next episode, you may join our Discord server and send your models over there. Don't go in there and just send it right away. I will tell the server in advance when I'm about to film the next episode. Thank you very much once again for the support. If you do enjoy my content, consider subscribing. And I'll see y'all in the next video or vlog, which yes, I do have a vlog channel, I have to say it again. Alright, see you guys. Peace out.